Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This is Chi and today I'm doing a junk journal calendar. I'm super excited to finally do a slightly longer video. It's not super long, only 5 minutes, but it really will encourage me to get into long form content. Although between you and me, I prefer consuming short form content like TikToks and shorts. Anyway, today I'm making a junk journal calendar, a really fun and low pressure way to document your month using scraps or whatever junk you have lying around. So first I started off by using pencil to map out where I wanted the lines. Then I go over the pencil with a marker to make it pop. And my goodness, I never noticed how hard it is to make a straight line, even with the guide. It's way harder than it looks for me. I also wanted to make the days of the week pop, but I realized there might be some bleed through and thank goodness there wasn't, so we're all set to go. So I'm just going to make an outline here and then color it in for all the days of the week. Okay, and as simple as I want to keep this spread, I do want a bit of decoration around the edges, so I brought out my washi tape. And then I referred back to my washi collection spread, and it's an easy way for me to see what washis I have and match it to which spread I'm making. I kind of wanted to go with gold, but I thought it would take away from the simplicity, so I went with the red and white one. The thing I like the most about washi tape is that it makes your page look instantly more put together and colorful. So yeah, just finishing up the outlines and putting the days of the week and the notes section. Then came the fun part, bringing out the scraps and trash that I had saved from the days of the week. It made me feel like that one TikTok audio.
That's my character! I'm the trash man!
But I'm so excited to use these to make a beautiful spread. Now this part was pretty straightforward and repetitive. I cut out the parts that looked interesting and then I stuck down on the day that it corresponds to. Like off camera, I had this list of which day was for which piece of scrap. And that helped me to work in whatever order that I wanted, because if you noticed, I didn't put any numbers like the days of the week because I knew it was going to be covered by the visuals that I'm putting down. Now about the actual junk, it's just bits left over from shopping or journaling, or they're food related like packaging or even receipts. What I really love about this idea is that it's a way of memory keeping without the pressure of printing out like physical pictures or even having to scrap with complicated stationery. Like for example, on this day we had ribs. I cooked ribs for the first time and they were really nice. So instead of having to print that out, now I can just know on Saturday the 7th I had ribs. Something I hear a lot from people who want to start journaling but they don't know where to start. Something that they say a lot is, I want to journal but I don't have the supplies, like the printer or the pictures, the washi tape. Packaging is a great place to start because some have nice visuals, some have patterns, or some just have nice colors. I would highly encourage anyone who wants to start out to find whatever packaging they have lying around and see if they can make anything out of that. Okay, so we're coming almost to the end of the actual calendar. I did 13th, 14th, and 15th, which is the day that I filmed this. Which means, as you might guess, that I didn't finish the whole calendar yet, as we are only halfway through June and I have more junk to collect. But I just wanted to share this process anyway. Alright, so now that I don't know why is it so zoomed in. Okay, I was trying to show the notes section. Now for the notes section, I just wrote the day, since there are no numbers on the calendar, and what that day was about. Will help me in the future if I ever forget why there's a QR code or a rainbow in the journal calendar. Just refer to the notes section that, oh, that was this day and I did that. Now comes my favorite part of any journaling process that I have, is the doodling. I love filling the page with doodles. It makes everything come together and ties the two spreads together well. And then I forgot that I didn't have a title, so I put daily junk. And I'm realizing now that this reads funny. Daily junk June calendar. It doesn't sound right. But I'll give myself grace. I understand what I'm trying to say at least. Now before I finish the spread, I'd just like to let you know I do have TikTok, and although I upload on Shorts as well, if you want more journaling prompts or ideas, I do upload there every single day. And TikTok allows me to upload pictures, so you'll be seeing more content. dancing fingers to show that we're done. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like this video. It would help a tiny channel like me out. I hope you have a great day. Bye.